right? Still no travel ban. Now, word that U.S. embassies in Ebola hot zones, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, are processing up to 100 visa applications daily. If approved, those people would be free to come to the United States. The chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee firing off this letter to Secretary of State John Kerry. He wants those visa applications halted temporarily to help stop the spread of the disease. California Republican Congressman Ed Royce sent that letter, and he joins me now. Sir, is it somewhat similar in effect, a travel ban and a stopping of visas? Is the end result about the same?
Yes, it is. But, Stuart, this is something that you would think the administration would have done at the outset. And I say that because in 2009, when H1N1 influenza, when the flu was a major problem, you'll notice that we suspended visas for example, in one of the consulates in Mexico. Why? Because we knew that people who were infected might fly to the United States. So until that situation got under control, there was a suspension. The question I've had is why at the outset of the Ebola pandemic, why we didn't quit issuing those travel visas. And to this, we have not received a response yet.
The argument which we've been hearing as to why you don't have a travel ban and why there is no halting of the visas, the argument goes as follows. If we stop Ebola cases coming here, we can't deal effectively with Ebola cases over there. Do you get that argument?
Well, I don't, because A, you could have charter flights, obviously, take our healthcare professionals that are helping on the ground over there. But the more obvious case is, why would you stick to a position? There isn't an inalienable right to travel or tourism to the United States. That's a privilege from a part of the world, especially where at this point in time you have a pandemic. It is only common sense to issue an order to take a timeout on issuing those visas. The fact that the administration has not done that gives us the impression that none of this is being thought through, because the most important containment strategy is to contain it there, and the other element is to get the airports, of course, in Europe to do the monitoring that needs to be done there for flights in. But these things seem to me self-evident, and that's why I'm calling for an immediate follow of the procedure. 19 times in the past that I've seen, we've had regional conflicts or, the flu, and decisions were made to put the issuing of visas on hold. Certainly we should be doing that right now.
Chairman Royce, the pressure is clearly mounting. Thanks very much for joining us, sir.